go. What's going on today?
We got the mentorship meeting today. Come take a look. So where are we going to start today? We got so much stuff to go over.
Hello.
Hi, Mr. How are you? Mike Steinberg.
Yeah. Baruch Hashem. How are you?
Baruch Hashem, everything's good. I just got your number from...
Yes. How are you?
I'm well, you?
Wonderful, Baruch Hashem.
Good. So he told me you were interested in home service businesses, and you're acquiring different types of companies right now.
Correct.
So I got a story. I got a story for you. I got a deal for you. You tell me. You tell me what you think. So this guy, he owns a huge. It's a big plumbing company out in the East End of. He has 42 trucks. He owns the property. He also leases another property in the.
Okay.
It's called.
Okay.
Great name, unbelievable, probably one of the best names out there.
Okay.
There's a little bit, so in 2022, he did about 7.8 million top line. In 2023, he did 9.4 top line. In 2024, he got sick for 4 months, and the business took a tremendous hit, and he did only 3 million top line. This year, he's projected to do between $5.5 and $6 million, and he's back working.
What's 5.5, 6 million?
Top line.
When?
This year.
I guess I missed one word. Oh, this year. What do you mean this year? 2040, you said you did 3 million. This year means in
this year with all of his
2025 in 1 month?
No, all of his backlog, and he's back working. So he's projected, when someone closes, in the next 1, 2, 3 months, you'll see he's projected to do between $5.5, $6 million.
So what is when it does $5 million? What is EBITDA?
So his EBITDA on the 3 million was 650.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry, it was 600 was the EBITDA on the 3
Okay,
million.
and the 9 million?
The 9 million was 1.2.
Wow. Okay.
So this is the
Something
deal.
interesting. From 3,600,000 and from 9,000,000, 1.2.
Yes.
How is his expenses so high?
I'll send you the breakdown of everything. I have every document for this.
What is he looking for this?
So this is the deal. So I got it in the beginning, at the end of last year. He wanted too much money. I told him straight up, you're not getting 13 million. The property is appraised for 5 million. It's a Montauk, gorgeous property. I said, you're not getting 13 million. You're gonna get 10 million for everything, including the trucks. He said, no, I want 13. Now he's down to 10 for everything, including the trucks, the equipment. That's worth about $1 million. His inventory is worth about $1 million. His property is worth $5 million, and the business he'll get he'll get around $4 million. So altogether, $10 million for everything.
My biggest question is who's going to operate this? I'm not an operator. I'm an investor. Who's going to operate it? I mean, number one, assuming I could get to the numbers. And by the way, I think last year's decline probably has more to do with economy than him being sick.
No, he was sick. He was sick. I thought that too. He was out of commission for 4 months.
Right. So again, how do you break it down? You say 5 million for the property, 4 million for the business, and $1 million for the trucks?
Trucks and equipment, $1 million. It's worth more. It's 42 trucks, all paid off and owned. So, and they're nice trucks. Mm-hmm. I'll send you an email if you don't mind of different companies that I think would pique your interest. And if you could tell, is that okay? And then you can tell me what you think?
Absolutely, but I'll tell you something better. Not better, whatever. So I'm not really the best in reading emails, but I'm very fast at responding in WhatsApp. So if you could send me, instead of email, just everything on WhatsApp, you'll get lightning speed responses.
Okay, I'll do that. The same number, right?
Same number.
Okay, I'll send you a text, and I look forward to working with you.
Thank you so much. Me too.
Thank you. Guy's real, I'll tell you that. the guy definitely has a couple bucks here and there, you know, couple.
Property's hard to evaluate, you said, because there's no other like it, obviously. You got it evaluated when he did a bunch of renovations in 2018. I think he said it came in at like 2.5 to 2.7 just for the property. And so now we're gonna try to figure out, I don't know if we want to get an appraisal or if we just kind of want to back into the rent.
I think we can back into it. I think we can figure. I have a lot. I'm gonna go down the list. So that when I get tax returns, when I get P&Ls, the accountants, they don't know anything about the cash. Like they don't want to know anything about the cash. They know about what the add backs are. I'm sure he's taking in some cash too, right?
Yeah, I gotta imagine.
Yeah.
And we saw he only shows like 200 grand, 100 grand. He doesn't show a lot, so.
I'm sure
He's
this
got a lot going on.
at 3.5, 4 million, he's making 900,000. I mean, well, this guy's in the auto body business right now, right?
Yeah. I do have
So
a
you want-
That's why I was asking him that question.
So what do you think? What do you think of profit
I mean, I
margin
would love
is?
questions that we could ask him, like he's.
What is it out of the shop?
We can come up with a list.
Which one?
First choice auto body.
Got it.
So I mean, usually like, I would think maybe.
I'm gonna be
he's
inside.
he's probably keeping maybe like 30%.
Because a lot of people want that under the table.
It all depends.
Before it's
It all depends, like what type of work he's doing. If he's cutting corners, just keep him more. If he's not cutting corners, probably keep him anywhere between 20 to 30.
Dues and subscriptions. That's an add back. All right, let's ask him what that. We have to ask the accountant what that is. Computer expenses, education and seminars, insurance. Does that include his car insurance? Does that include his health insurance? We got to break that down. Legal. That could be an add back. Miscellaneous expenses. That can be an add back. Office supplies. That can be an add back. Truck and travel. That can be an add back. All these things add up at the end of the day. Say we get 200,000 more in add backs from statement 1. Now let's go to statement 2. This is actually statement 2. Sorry, this is statement 2. This is statement 1. So another $200,000 that could be added back, and we already have 95 here on the bottom. So line 22 is net income of 95. So we add back the two. Say it's 2.
Close to 3.
So that's 3. Then we have the 100,000 for what he makes. So we have 4.
150 in rent.
150 in rent. We're at 550. Maybe he takes a W-2. Maybe some of the taxes are add backs. It could be a $600,000 profit on paper. Plus there's cash. I'm thinking it's 800. But we got to break everything down, and we got to ask the accountant.